There he is. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. How do I get this? Okay. What's up, guys? Hello, y'all. What's going on? Can you guys hear me? Hi, guys. Welcome to my live. I know you guys just saw me the other day, but welcome. I'm trying to let me see. I don't know if I like this. Okay, there it is. Is that good? All right. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, guys, so some people can get on the live. So let's see. All right, guys. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes, get some people to come on today. Just want to talk a little bit about this topic that I think it's important to talk about. Hey, y'all. Just let me know who just came on. What's up? What's up? It's your girl Roxy. Thank you so much for tuning into my live. I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes. Okay, I'm about to get started. Hello, welcome to my live. Welcome. Make sure you let me know who you are in the comments. Tonight I'm just gonna be talking about relationships. So I know you see the title of the video. Oh, hi Patricia. Hello. Thank you for joining my live. I'm just doing a quick live and I see somebody else just got on. So hello, good night. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. But I just came on here, want to say hello again. And from the title of this live, does age really matter in a relationship? So I just kind of want to like talk to you guys. Patricia, how, wait, let me see something. Let me go back to the chat. Okay, so I see Patricia, you're still on, right? Make sure you're still on. Patricia, are you still here? I know there's somebody on. I don't know who it is. I want to make sure she's still here. All right. All right. So I don't know who's on, but whoever you are, can you let me know your name? Okay. Oh, Dominique. Hey, Dominique. Hey, sis. Okay, so Patricia, you must be off. I think Patricia's gone. Patricia, are you still here? I see Dominique is on. Hi, Dominique. Hey, sis. Yeah, so I was going to ask Patricia how old she is. Hi, Yummy. Hello. Thank you so much for joining my live. I just wanted to talk about relationship. I have a question. I did a poll today on my Instagram and my Facebook about this issue about, age and things like that. And does age really matter in a relationship? So I just wanted to know who you guys are on here and how old you are. So tell me your name and how old you are so that we can kind of, talk about this topic. Let me get some water, y'all. I got my little water because, water is so good. Okay, so Dominique, you're 36. Okay, awesome. So this is for you, definitely. So who else is on here? Make sure. Yummy. I'm turning 20. Okay, perfect. It's so funny because, okay, so Patricia's turning 20. So, Patricia, you're old enough for this conversation. I just want to make sure because there's like a lot of young people on my channel as well. So, I just want to kind of make sure that, this is the age appropriate topic for those of you who are watching. And I'm hoping whoever is on here that are young, that might be watching this, you're asleep by now because it's school tomorrow. So, anyway, the big question. So, this is what happened. I decided to take a poll. I was having a conversation today about this, the age and relationship, and I decided to take a poll. And guys, the majority, I have over 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, it's going pretty well. Thanks be to God. So, yeah, I asked a question: does age really matter in a relationship? And what do you guys think the majority said? Do you guys think they said no, it doesn't matter, or yes, age matters in a relationship? What do you guys think? And can you guys hear me good? Okay, Yummy, you're senior. Awesome. This is your last year. You're going to do well. You're going to do great in school. I remember those days. That's amazing. Okay, so you guys answer my question. What do you guys think they said as far as like, the age and relationship? Do you guys think that the poll felt like it doesn't matter in a relationship or age does matter in a relationship? What do you guys think? Because I'm going to tell you guys the results. The results are in. Age ain't nothing but a number. Love ain't nothing but a thing. Y'all remember that song? Age ain't nothing but a number. Hey. Okay, so age does matter. Dominique says age matters. Someone was telling me age. Okay. All right. So, why do you guys think that it does matter as far as Dominique? Like, why do you think age matters? So, I'm going to give you guys my take, right? I've dated young guys younger than me, and I've dated guys older than me, and I've dated my age. All right, so let's talk about this age thing, shall we? All right, so let me see. All right, let me see. I gotta go. Okay, thank you so much for coming on. Have a great day in class, Patricia. Thank you so much. Okay, so as far as like this issue with age and relationships, so this is my take on it. Can you guys see me good? I don't really like the orientation of this video. All right. So as far as like age and relationships, this is how I feel, right? Make sure you guys didn't say anything. 8 p.m. for me. It's 8 o'clock for you? Okay, so where do you live, Yummy? Where are you? It's 8 o'clock where you are. You have class? No, I don't have class. Somebody, she's in the Philippines. Yummy, you are so funny. No, the other person, Patricia, she lives in the Philippines. I have a lot of people that live in the Philippines, Indianapolis, cool. But yeah, she's in the Philippines, and it's like 9 o'clock in the morning where they are. They're 9 hours ahead. No, 12 hours ahead. So I think it's like 9 something. I think she's probably in college. You're so funny. All right, so age ain't nothing but a number. So this is my take on age and relationships, right? I've dated both. I've dated younger and older. I feel like I think that it doesn't really matter. Really, it doesn't. Now, I do have a requirement. Like, I don't, like, personally, I wouldn't date anyone, right? So I'm in my 30s. I wouldn't date anyone that's like 22 or 23. Like, I wouldn't date anyone 10 years younger than myself. I wouldn't. As far as older, I think I would go, the most I would go is 10 years over. I wouldn't date somebody that's like 50 something, like close to my mom's age or my dad's age. I feel like, no, like you're like a sugar daddy at that point. But I don't really think it matters that much, and here's why. So 26 dating to 32. Yes, 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 yes. See, I can date somebody that's like 26, 27. But my thing is like the reason why I feel like it doesn't really matter is because I know some guys that are like younger, like 25, 26, and they're so mature. They have it together, they have their career going, they know what they want, they're ready to commit. And I know the older men, like they're super immature, don't know what they want, and it's just not a good look. And so I feel like when it comes to age, I feel like it's such a mentality thing. Like, it's all about their mentality, it's all about their life experiences. I'm in my 30s, and I feel like I've always been mature, and I've always had, she said, period. Period, A, period, A. Girl, don't make me turn up on this live, okay? I already turned up on Saturday for y'all and with y'all. I don't want to turn up tonight. Yeah, but okay, hold on. So Dominique said, I would never date anyone in their 20s. Okay, Dominique, so you're in your 30s. So you said that you're 36. So when you say 20s, do you mean like early 20s, late 20s? Like, could you date somebody that's like 29 since you're like 36? Could you do that? I could date someone in their 20s. Actually, my kid's father is in his late 20s. And yeah, so, but we met when we were both in our 20s. So I will definitely date someone in their 20s. Let me see what y'all talking about. Okay. So what I was saying is, I just feel like it's all about that person's mindset. My mom is 32, that is 28. Wait a minute. Yummy, how old are you, girl? Wait a minute. Your mom is 32? Yummy, how old are you? You said that you were a senior in high school. Is that possible? Girl, 2029, I can't. Wait, Yummy, how old are you? I thought you said that you're a senior in high school. She said, because her mom, wait, she said, Yummy, no, you're not, I don't understand, Yummy. Because if your mom is, let me go back to it. You said your mom is 32 and your dad is 28. Your mom is my age. How old was she, girl? She was not playing. Your parents, girl, they was, listen, they were, so if you're a senior, you're about 17, 18. Yeah, they started early. What? Dang. Wow. Your mom is what, like 4 years older than your dad? So that's not too bad. I mean, but are they still together? Are they still together? Because that was 13 years ago. Times have changed. That's awesome, though. She was young. She had you at 13. Okay. Well, see, the good thing about your mom having you at 13 is like, I feel like you guys can relate. She's young and you guys are probably best friends. Am I right? Because my mom is young too. Actually, shout out to my mama. She's not watching this because she lives in England, but it's her birthday today, her time. So happy birthday, mommy. Mwah. She wanted to be on this live, but she couldn't because it's getting late over there. But yeah, so what I was saying is, that's awesome. Okay, so you said, so does that mean that you guys are not close because she's younger? So Dominique, let's go back to what Dominique just said. Dominique said mindset is everything, and you cannot date someone that is 20 to 29. Really? You can't date anyone that's in like 29? Wow. So, what is the age limit for you, Dominique, as far as you being 36? Do you feel like he has to be like at least 30, 30 something? And what is the oldest? Because, like I was saying, like I personally, okay, for me, I'm in my 30s, right? For me, I can date somebody that's I think I had said like 26 is okay. But if you're 26 and I'm gonna date you, you gotta have it together. Like, you have to, because, like I said, my kid's father is older than that. So for me, you have to have it together. I mean, if you're gonna be 20 something years old, because I'm in my 30s. And as far as the oldest, okay, so I'm gonna say like 40, 42, 43. I don't want you to be pushing 50. I don't want that. I feel like you're closer to my mama's age at that point. But yeah, I guess by saying that, then maybe it does matter for age, or I think it's just okay, maybe as far as the age goes, it depends on like how long you're talking. Are you talking a 3 year difference, a 5 year difference? I think it depends on that. So that is my opinion. Is when it comes to age and relationship, it doesn't matter to a well, it does matter to a certain extent as far as like the difference. Are you talking like 5 years, 3 years, or 10 years? I wouldn't go more than 10 years difference, not less or not more. If that makes sense, guys. Okay, bye. My husband is 1 year younger. That's not too bad, Dominique. That's perfect. That's really good that he's 1 year younger than you. So he's 35. That's good. But like I was saying, hi, Miss E. Thank you so much for joining. I'm just talking about age and relationship, Miss E. And I was actually asking like how old everyone was. So how old are you? I want to make sure like this is an age appropriate topic. But yeah, like a lot of people said that age does not matter. But then I did get some responses like there was this one guy, he said he dated a younger girl versus an older girl. And he said the younger one was more mature. And I just think that when it comes to dating or just life, I think women mature quicker than men. I just think that we're more mature, honestly. So that's why for me, I want to date up. Like I want you to be older than me. I want you to have it together. Not perfect. I'm not saying you're gonna be perfect, but have it together. I want to be your mama. I'm not your mama, okay? I feel like when you date younger, sometimes you have to kind of, play that role unless they have a different mindset. That's why I said mindset is everything. So shout out to you, Dominique, for saying that too. Mindset is definitely everything when it comes to how mature a person is. If I was single, I would date up. Yeah, girl, you're not single, okay? But thank you for being on this live anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's see. At least 10 years. Girl, 10 years old? So you're telling me you would date somebody that's 46? Dang. Girl, he is pushing to be your sugar daddy at that point. You don't think so? So that's, I don't know, that's almost 50 years old. I can't do it. Like I said, I have dated older guys and the experience was a lot different. So I get it. But if I'm 36, well, maybe. Maybe I could do that. I just feel like 46, you're almost 50. To me, somebody being like 46 and up, to me, because my mom is in her 50s, you're almost my mom's age. I'll put you down with my mom. I'm always trying to do that anyway. Every time I meet somebody in their 40s that try to talk to me, well, back in the day, because you know. Because if you know, you know. Back in the day, I'd be like, oh, I have a mama. I always try to put my mama down with the men. Oh Lord, let me see what y'all talking about. It doesn't even show the chat. I have to literally click on it. Oh, okay. So yeah, y'all, can you guys hear me good? I want to make sure you guys are hearing me. I just think that this is like an interesting topic because this guy, oh, let me tell y'all what happened, right? So this guy messaged me today about the same topic because I did a poll, and he said that there was an issue with this guy. I guess he's in like a nursing home or something, and he's 70, and he was trying to talk to this 40-year-old woman. And he said that you know, it didn't work out. Like the lady didn't want to talk to him, but it's like a 70-year-old woman. I mean, a 70-year-old man versus a 40-year-old woman. Could you guys do that? Could you date somebody that's 70 and you're 40? Because he was saying like at that point you're just changing diapers, like. But I see it. I know somebody who has an older husband and she's young. But could you guys date somebody like that? Like he's in a nursing home and you're like his nurse or something, but he likes you? I don't even think you can do that ethically. You probably can't date your patients. But yeah, this guy said that there was that issue where this guy wanted to date this younger woman. I'm not doing it. I'm not dating nobody that's 70. I don't care about life insurance policy. I don't care about none of that. I'm not wasting your time and I'm not wasting my time. But what do you guys think about that? Somebody told me that today. I was like, dang, that's crazy. Like, how do you date somebody that's 70? Like, what do you even tell your family? Like, oh yeah, my boyfriend or my whoever is 70. No, I'm not doing it. So, yeah, that's what it is. So, as far as like you guys, let's see who else is up here. All right, guys, so I'm talking about age and relationships. So, shout out to everybody that's watching. Do you? Do I what, Gabrielle? You know someone that's 49 dating a 79-year-old? Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-mm. 30-year difference? I can't. Like, what do you have to offer me at 79? Like, I don't even see us, like, getting intimate, like, at 79. I'm gonna just keep it real. Like, I don't see us doing anything. At that point, I'll just be like, let's just live life. Let's just travel and let's just. But he looks good. Let me see. He said he looks good. That's the crazy part. Does he? That's crazy. So he's probably like one of those 79-year-olds that don't look like he's 70. Mm-mm. Like, yeah, exactly. See, I couldn't, because to me personally, like, I can't even take you seriously if you're in your 70s. Like, to me, me being 40 something years old, I'm not 40 something. I'm just saying that if I was 40 something years old, I want to like live my life. I want to travel because my kids are going to be older. And so for me to be with a 70 something year old, you got to be super active. You can't walk with no cane. You can't wear no diapers. Like, I'm not about to take care of you. That's not what I'm here for. But I still wouldn't do it. I wonder, like, I mean, does she or he really love each other? Like, do they really love each other? Or are they just doing it just to have a companion? I think that the more you get older, like, you just stop caring about, like, sex and certain things. You more so just want a companion. Like, some people just want to know that they have somebody by their side. So, I don't know if that's their story, but yeah, that's crazy. That is really crazy. I would say the youngest I've dated was like 6 years younger than me. And then the oldest I've dated was about 7 years older than me. I like the older one. It was more mature. Good times. Yeah, what about you guys? Who else is on here? I know there was Gabby. I don't know what Gabby said. But what about you guys? I know Danielle. No, Dominique. You already said what you said about your husband being 1 year older or younger than you. So what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Talk to me, guys. How was you guys' day? How was your day? I had a good day today. I feel like I had a very productive day and like I just wanted to get on here. So I want to start doing more lives and I know like you guys had said that the other day like to just do more lives. So I'm here but I want to be respectful of everyone's like time zone and just time period. So I'm trying to like do it to where, you know, a lot of you guys can join my live. And if you can't come on live, you can always watch it again. I only had two relationships. You only had two relationships your whole life? You only dated two guys? That's it? Huh, Dominique? Did you really only have two guys, like two men? Because if that's what you did, girl, that's amazing. Wow. Let me know, Dominique. Did you really just had two guys that you dated your whole entire life? Mama. What are you talking about, Gabby? Who are you? Okay, so anyways, Dominique. Um, yeah, you said you only dated two guys. So you definitely don't like them young. Okay. Wow, that's good. Congratulations. Girl, that is so amazing to know that you only had two. But I know you've been married for over, I think you said like over 10 years. So that's awesome too. But two guys and you're in your 30s, that's really commendable. Hey Danielle, how are you, sis? So I'm talking about. I had did a post on Instagram and Facebook today, Danielle, about does age matter when it comes to relationships. So we're just talking about that. So what do you think, Danielle? Do you feel like age matters when it comes to relationship, or do you feel like it doesn't? So far, the majority on my Facebook and my Instagram says no, it does not matter. So what do you think? But yeah, Danielle. I mean, Dominique. I keep calling you Danielle for some reason. So Dominique, that's really commendable. I'm really proud of you for you to be like in your 30s and only had two boyfriends. Yes. I don't think age matters in a relationship. Okay, awesome. So Danielle, if you don't think it matters, what's the youngest? Because you're in your 30s as well. So we're all in our 30s. So you're in your 30s. What is the youngest you would date? And what's the oldest you would date? Because, yeah, we're saying age doesn't matter, but I know you're not going to date a 21-year-old. And I'm not either. So clearly there is a line, there's a thin line that we're not gonna cross. Like I wouldn't date anyone 10 years younger than me and 10 years older than me. I wouldn't do it. Because I think if you're 10 years younger than me, you have to be. And I just honestly, I couldn't date a 23-year-old or a 22-year-old. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't because I feel like you're just out of high school. You're probably not in your career yet. Like, I just don't think mentally you can handle a woman like me. So, like I said, age, it doesn't really matter, but there is a, it's so hard because it's like, it does matter to a certain extent, like as far as like the amount of time, like you wouldn't date somebody that's 10 years older than you or 10 years younger like me. That's how I look at it. So I think there's a thin line when it comes to this topic. So what do you think, Danielle? Do you feel like you can date a 21-year-old, a 41-year-old? Well, you're in your 30s, so I think you can date a 41-year-old. Would you date somebody that's like in his 70s, you being your age? Like we were talking about this person. You see, that is so different. I feel like when you're younger, you're more prone to date older men anyway, just to kind of feel like, oh, I have an older boyfriend. But as you age, it's kind of more like, okay, I don't want to go too far from my age. Like for me personally, like I can date somebody that's maybe like 27, 26, the least. Like I can't go anything lower than 26. And I wouldn't date anyone that's like over 43. If he's 70, he gotta be looking at acting like 45. Hi, Chris. Thank you so much for joining my live. We're talking about relationship. So if he's 70, he got to be, I mean, but just think about him just being 70, though. I mean, let's say he does act like he's 45. Just think about that. He's still 70. Like, what are we going to do? Like, you're not going to have that much long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this guy was telling me how there was a 40-year-old woman and a 70 something year old man, and he was trying to talk to the lady. And I said, well, did he talk to her? And the guy was like, no, because at this point, all the lady could do was change his diapers. And that's a fact. So, yeah. At this age, I definitely don't see myself dating somebody in their 70s. I think it depends because nowadays people die at 40, so you never know. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It definitely, I mean, like I was saying too, Danielle, like as far as age, it really depends on their mindset too. Like there are some young guys, like when I worked at my last job, I met a lot of young guys and I was like so taken back at how mature they were. They were like in their early 20s and they were super mature. Like they were in their careers, they had like 2 or 3 kids, they were engaged or married, and they were like, they just was on top of it. And I was like, whoa, just really blown away that somebody so young can be so mature. But like I said, for me, he would have to, if he's early 20s, better come correct. It's gonna have to be one of those types of guys. And I just feel like men mature slower than women naturally or biologically. So that's why I feel like for me, like I couldn't go any lower than like 26. But yeah, so. But I've definitely seen them young boys, and some of them got it together. I can say that. And some of the old men, they don't have it together. They're still trying to figure out their purpose. They're still playing games, still cheating. So it's really a matter of their mindset. Youngest is 25, yeah. Yeah, definitely. But I know that if he's like 25, then he gotta be like really mature at 25. Really mature. He better come correct, like got his career, knows what he wants in life and things like that. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much for your feedback. Yeah. I'm telling you, I had a lot of good conversations. I was saying like there was this guy, he dated a younger girl and then he dated an older woman, and he was saying like the younger girl was like awesome, like they had a great relationship. But then the older woman, like his age group, he thought she was gonna be great, but he was saying like she wasn't healed. Like she dealt with a lot of brokenness and insecurities, and he didn't like that relationship. So yeah, it's so crazy how you would think the older one would have been more mature. But yeah, when you're not healed, and that's a whole nother topic, but when you're not healed, a lot can happen, no matter your age. That's a whole nother conversation we gonna talk about one day. But anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming on this live. I think I'm about to end this live. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I'll be back with another topic another night. So hope you guys have a great night. And leave me a comment on my videos and let me know like what other topics you guys want to talk about. Or send me a DM on, yes. And send me a DM on Instagram and let me know what you guys want me to talk about. And I'll definitely talk about it, okay? So have a good night, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.